Hi guys, it's Jim from On Point Samples, and today I'm going to show you how to make this screech. I will do this by just going through every step you gotta do to get to this point in Serum. Before I dive into it, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, helps us a lot, and we post freebies, tutorials, and a lot of dope sample packs, so you can check those out. So, you start with this envelope, and you create an envelope something like this. This envelope then goes to the matrix, and then to the master tune. So you assign envelope 2 global master tune. You go to the amount and set it on 19 because 19 is an octave in Serum. Second thing you do is assign this envelope to the volume of the waveform to make sure that no volume is playing after the screech is done. Second thing you do is just open up a simple other waveform in oscillator B. Then you add reduce the volume, select FM from B, and then you open it up. But this is not playing, so you open it up. Then you take this envelope and you add it to this. So what happens now, what we have until now actually, is just this. Nothing, it's just a waveform going like that. Then you add this one and the FM, and then you can already hear that this screech is coming alive. So what I did there is the octave down, and then I just tried to find another cooler waveform. And I think this sounds much cooler, so we go with another waveform and put it 3 octaves down. Then I up the octave of the screech because it needs to be high. Then I add the envelope to this. And then I'm gonna start adding distortion. So the maximum distortion you can get out of Serum is 0 square. And 0 square is just means
squash the out of this shit.
So it will boost the sound so much it just gets like this. And as you can hear, that's already sort of like a screech. I want to just let you guys know that we have a lot of these screeches in other sample packs. So we have HARDSTYLE Essentials Volume 1 and 2 and Criminal Raw Style kicks. But the screeches you hear in this thing I'm making, there are a ton here. As you can hear, I'm just going to show how I make these kind of screeches for our packs, and then you can kind of recreate this as well. Second thing you do is remove the bass. I always remove the bass and add some highs. Then you add reverb and delay on ping pong mode and like whatever you want. And then you're done. No, okay, just kidding, you're not done. There's stuff to do. But really important thing here is that it doesn't matter what you do. At this point, you can just be creative and play around. You can do this. You can do this. You can add all sorts of things, and the coolest part happens when you go into your filter, because there are 2 filters in Serum, and with the latest Serum update there's some really cool stuff here. So these 6, reverb, all passes and comps, those 9 in total, will create any screech you want. So you just boost the drive, boost the comp frequency, and the cutoff is just how to your liking. And then listen up. And that's just this difference. And then you just add this LFO to the cutoff because you want to like have it move around a bit. And you can just do this. Whatever you want, just play around. Then you go and add another filter. And this part, I just like to use the reverb filter and put the mix not on 100, but like this. Otherwise it's like this. That's dope. But I want it a bit less, you know. It doesn't need to overpower the sound. So then you already have this whole screech basically finished. And then you can add some stuff to make it interesting. And then we go into the playlist. So what I did here is just create sound and then put it there. And then we have a different sound because the cutoff is here. And what I was thinking is I want the first part to be really crunchy and then open up because it gives it effect, you know? So yeah, you put it here. In this case, this works because I just found out it sounds cool because I'm just moving the knobs and then I'm like, oh, this sounds cool. Okay, let's try it. So in this case, I created an automation clip. You go to this knob, you do this, last tweaked, link to controller, or create a new one, and then we have this one. This one, sorry. So then you have this. As you can hear, it just opens up. I can do this. But I want the filter to be boosting the bass, so the bass gets really distorted first, and then it opens up. Second thing is the macro, and this macro is on Serum, and this one moves filter resonance. Because I heard that stuff changes in my sound if I change the resonance. So I created an automation clip. Now we have this. And that's a huge difference. So you can create really cool screeches, and the cool stuff happens when you start moving knobs on filters before the distortion. So a really big part here is just make sure you're adding effects before the distortion, because if I put it afterwards, it sounds so much different because it's not distorted. Listen up. Nothing happens, but I put it in front. Just like that, easy. So the last thing I did was just create this automation clip, and that just moves the reverb cutoff of this filter, and we have this. And then we have this screech, and then I just want to make it a little bit higher maybe. And then that's it. Maybe this LFO is a bit too quick. Oh, maybe I can create another automation clip, you know, and then if I go like this. That's it. It's that easy. So that was the screech. I hope you like this one. It's really easy to make screeches. Yeah, so if you like this, leave a comment, drop a like, and subscribe. And yeah, on to the next tutorial. See you there. Bye.